I got this 10-gallon fish tank from someone I know, and even though I do have fish, I figured, hey, why not turn it into a terrarium? Because that'd be fun. So that's what I'm going to be doing in today's video. I'm going to turn this baby into a terrarium. I've never actually made a fish tank terrarium before, so I'll be using my method that I use for the jar terrarium by making a base layer for drainage. What I've got here are some plants that really need something better. So I've got this asparagus fern, which I found out very slowly and the hard way that they like higher humidity than most other plants, just as ferns do. And then my frosted fern, I found out very quickly that it does not like to be not humid, and then even quicker, that it doesn't like it when it's constantly soaking up water. So, and then I've got this bag of moss here because moss in a terrarium, it only makes sense. I needed to add more dirt, so something I forgot to mention earlier is that this is a reused mix of substrates with perlite and vermiculite and potting soil added to the mix. I also needed to loosen the root ball a little bit, so here's me doing that before potting it. And now to plant the frosted fern. Now that I've gotten the ferns, it's time for the moss. After all that, I went outside to look for some more moss and some decorations. I soon found enough moss and returned to plant them. I decided, because of the way that the piece of moss to the right sat, that I will probably eventually add a pond in over here. Now for these frosted fern propagations. I'll be adding more plants in future videos. And now only if I had a few rocks or something pretty like that to add as a finishing touch. Oh wait, I do. I had a lot of fun making this terrarium, and I hope to be doing a lot of updates in the future as well. One thing I forgot to mention is this does have a light, so I can get some cool shots like these. We even have a little friend. He's kind of the only sign of life I have, but for some things that I'm planning in the future, nudge nudge, he'll be perfect. I've even got fun little mystery sprouts in the soil. I can't wait to see what they turn out to be. So, I picked up this worm off the sidewalk. This is like 4 days after the terrarium was actually finished. But I picked him up and he was dry, so I spit on him. But I think he's gonna be okay. I hope.